What's good with y'all, man? Say, bro, your boy has finally finished this thing, bro. We're finally done with Proving Grounds. We got Stone Cold now, bro. This was the longest. I ain't gonna say it was the worst or the hardest thing to do, but it had its moments. The KO matches where you can't even use a full combo. You have to use like square, 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 square. You can't use square, 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 X. Anything with X at the end of it, you couldn't do it because it was a possibility that you might KO your opponent. Matter of fact, you couldn't use no heavy attacks at all. You couldn't do a heavy grapple move. You couldn't do a plain heavy strike. You couldn't even do a ground move with that was heavy, or you will knock them out. And if you played this, you'll understand that could mess you up if you was KOing the opponents too fast. Especially in them 8-man elimination tags, it got kind of OD. Also with table matches, they was kind of OD, bro. You trying to do your stuff, trying to get the my faction points that you need before you can end the matches. Next thing you know, the game just started probably like a minute ago or less. The dude already throwing the dude through the table instantly. You feel me? So it was just like a lot of things, man. I can't think of them all, but it was trust me, it was a lot. You feel me? The main ones that came to mind was the KO matches, the knockout matches. Them things was, I don't know, bro. I just couldn't. Them things drove me crazy until I found a way of going through it. You feel me? And also the table matches. Them two definitely was the ones that got on my nerve. Now, you know, the usual ladder matches, the money in the bank type matches and stuff like them. Them was kind of OD, but for some reason, the more and more I started playing, the more and more easier the thing got. You know, it still took its time, but it got a little bit more easier as I kept going. You feel me? But we done completed Proving Grounds, and we also done completed Faction Wars. Now, I don't know what's going to happen when it comes to Faction Wars, because it does say limited time briefcase rewards available until June 1st. I don't know if they just going to change the briefcase rewards, or if they're going to give us brand new rewards to grind for. You feel me? On June 1st. Hopefully they do, because it's going to be around, what, 3 months that we done had the game so far? It's been 3 months, bro. They got to give us some brand new stuff to grind for or something. Brand new chapters in Proving Grounds, and brand new chapters when it comes to Faction Wars. They gotta do that at least. You feel me? The game been out for 3 months already. Come on now. So I'm hoping that they do revamp the whole Faction Wars thing, give us brand new rewards and stuff to grind for and brand new briefcase rewards. But only time will tell when that thing happens. But other than that, only thing we have to do is weekly towers. You feel me? We ain't got that much to do when it comes to weekly towers. If I'm not mistaken, we done did close to like halfway of the weekly towers already. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, we done got to week 9. So the only thing we gotta do is just finish off weekly towers. Once we done with that, we pretty much Gucci when it comes to my faction. We ain't gonna have nothing else to do or nothing. If they don't update the my faction by June, it's pretty much nothing to do in my faction anymore. You feel me? So hopefully they do update it. Hopefully they do add more things into the game and all that stuff, bro. But yeah, that's pretty much it, bro. I showed y'all everything. Now let me show y'all what the card looking like. Yes, sir. Big Stone Cold, man. Y'all see him in the lineup. The lineup that you see that's in it right now is the lineup that I use. Other than Stone Cold, we have Riddle right there. Now, also on the side, you should see the stats. I'm gonna go ahead and let y'all see what the stats and stuff looking like, and also the badges. So I'm gonna go ahead and let that roll and all that stuff so y'all can go and get a good look on that. Now, the only cards that I used was the cards that you see in this lineup. And like I said, replace Stone Cold with Riddle. All of them have one common thing. They all have Sting like a bee. If you want to make sure that this thing is easy for you, get Sting like a bee, bro. It's one of the things that made my life the best thing ever, especially when it came to comes to Samoan Joe. Top tier #1 card in the game. I don't care what nobody talking about, man. I don't care. I say probably Samoan Joe, Randy Orton, then I give it to Damian Priest, and then Riddle. That's my order. Now the only reason why I put in that order because sometimes I'll be trying to do the signature for Riddle and he turn around and do a submission. And if you don't tap them out, majority of the time the submission don't count. You feel me? So, or your signature, it does not count towards a signature. It just count like you just did a regular move and you lose it and everything. You feel me? So when it comes to trying to do this and trying to put signatures and finisher zone players, I like to have regular moves when it comes to signatures and finishers. I switched Samoan Joe out, him and Randy out a lot. You feel me? If I needed a match where I had to do a submission, I put Samoan Joe in. If I had a match where I had to get a pin only, because they will give you some pin onlys, I turn around and put Randy Orton in different moments. Reason why? Because Samoan Joe finisher is a submission. Now you can throw him into the ropes and try to do the finisher that way. That is a regular finisher, but it just takes too much time to do that, especially when they put you in handicap matches. If they putting you in just crazy weird matches, I like to just go ahead and hit them with the RKO. Very simple. The little stomp that Randy Orton do and all that stuff for his signature, very, very simple. Other than that, Stone Cold himself, I should have gameplay behind it. I hope that y'all seen a little bit of, or a little bit with him. I only played like one game, I think, with him. I don't really care for heavy-handed. Now, the only thing heavy-handed is good for is to start the stun meter. You feel me? That's the good thing about it. You'll probably have to do it 2 times still, 2 or 3 times before you fully stun them. I'm thinking around 2 times. But other than that, Stone Cold is a very good card. Now, I was playing against a low overall cards when I was playing with him, but he got their body red fast. Very quick, very fast. I didn't have to stand a match for too long, and I was just doing regular moves. Usually when I'm using Randy Orton or if I'm using Samoan Joe, I had to target a certain part on their body to try to get it red, and it took some time. But with Stone Cold, I was just playing around, easily got their body red very quick. The stunner, head red, gone, get them up out of here. And at the end, all thing I had to do was just do taunts. You feel me? That's it. So I think Stone Cold is a decent card. I feel like he's a card that you could use, especially if they come out with some new chapters for Proving Grounds. I feel like he's a reliable card. I liked him. The only thing that I wish that he did have was Sting Like a Bee. I ain't gonna lie to you. I ain't gonna hold you, because that's my #1 badge. If I see it on somebody, I gotta get it. Now, the only person that I did not really care for with Sting Like a Bee was Jake the Snake Roberts. You know what I'm saying? The Diamond Jake the Snake Roberts. He's cool and all. I just don't like his moveset. Now, I probably need to play with him a little bit more to really get it down. Maybe I can find a method or a way that I like to like play with him and run through some things. But yeah, I don't know. I didn't really care for Jake that much. You feel me? I didn't. But I'm gonna probably go back and test Jake a little bit more. But other than that, Stone Cold, top tier card. I like him. That's the only thing I can really say. The match that I played with him, very simple, very easy. Now I'm going to take him in weekly towers and I'm gonna play with him all the way through him to see if I really, really, really like him. But for my first impressions of him, he's straight. You know what I'm saying? Now I will make another video after I test him out a little bit more to give y'all my full review on Stone Cold, man. But we have done it. We completed. We done. We got nothing else to do. We have no more. You feel me? The only thing we gotta do is knock out weekly towers and we are done so. You know, we already done acquired a few cards from Diamond. Well, we'll talk about that later, you feel me? But other than that, man, we're done, bro. That's all I can say. And I hope y'all did enjoy this video. I hope it was very informational, very helpful. I don't really know what to say. You know what I'm saying? I just hope that it was very, very informational. If you got Stone Cold, you having a hard time with them, let me know your thoughts. If you got Stone Cold and you loving them, let me know your thoughts. But yeah, man, that's pretty much it. Like, comment, subscribe, all the other good stuff. If you want to do a little extra, you can hit that bell. And yeah, that's pretty much it, man. I'm out of here.